Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Marvel's Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 6, Episode 8, Collision Course Part 1, which probably means there's going to be a giant cliffhanger, which is already stressful. And this season, as I say every week, has just been fantastic. Daisy is back. Daisy has met Sarge. Fitzsimmons are on their way to Earth with the crazy lady who may be the creator, who also just may be I call her a crazy lady, she could be perfectly sane and wonderful. I just don't know. Everything's crazy. I love the show, let's go.
And their maker's coming.
I mean, let's hope their maker isn't literally coming on a ship with Fitzsimmons. They have made good use of these sets, very economical.
I say the odds are even.
Good enough. Prepare to jump.
I mean, they're all willing to risk their own lives on their jump, so...
I'd be happy with you anywhere.
Here goes. Well, they're not space dust, but are they at Earth? Does the rest of the crew even know anything happened? Is it bad that I saw that bald guy and immediately was like, I miss Enoch? Home sweet home? Yay! But how long till they're actually back with S.h.i.e.L.D.?
I need to know what your plan is.
Yeah, Mac didn't say when he'd give you the truck and the crew.
The end is
Fluent and vague. You'll get your keys when I get something.
Sarge, just tell them everything.
Beast will appear. When it does, I need to be there.
So is the beast the
what happens when it
creator?
appears?
I kill it. Keys.
We could all help you kill it.
I'll pick one.
Oh, great. Just the one we wanted. I mean, she's a brilliant character, but I'm also terrified of her because she will just turn anyone into a butterfly whenever she can.
So?
This is going to be a fun
We're gonna
time.
get along?
I'm a hacker. Like, you hack off limbs. Chop people up.
No.
I like that. Keep them not sure
Means
that
I know
about
how they
Daisy's
Oh, well, that'll come in
superpowers.
handy exactly 0 times on this mission.
Just you
You handle
wait.
weapons? You good in a fight?
I can handle myself.
Ready to go?
I love this, make them underestimate her.
Max is the only one who can fix this.
Well, you picked Snowflake. I know someone who can fix it.
Deke?
No.
We need you, Deke.
So do my
You
employees,
need-
my board of directors, my masseuse.
This is going to be the pivotal season for Deke, I think, as a character. To see if he joins the team or just steps up as a person into being the hero he can be.
I got a shaman. He can probably help you out with something.
Yeah, Deke, this is what we need to, like... I think given Deke's past, it makes perfect sense why he is the way he is. But this is the season where it's pivotal for him to either become a hero or just stay the same.
You go on this mission, and I stay quiet about why I became a shareholder.
You didn't think I was serious about that, did you?
You're damn right I did. 2% of your company. And I keep my mouth shut about what I saw inside your virtual perv world.
Okay, Mac, I hate to disappoint you. Not cool.
What you did wasn't cool either, though, Deke, let's face it. Uh-oh, don't make him a butterfly. Please don't make him a butterfly.
You have a beautiful soul.
Thanks.
I want to see it spill out of you.
Thank you.
Snow,
I'm okay back here.
I need an extra pair of eyes.
I'll be alright, Daisy. I wouldn't want to spend time with Sarge either. Looking like Coulson.
Never what we expect.
No.
I hope we recognize it when we see it.
We don't literally recognise it, as in it's someone that we previously knew. But, you know, yeah, I hope you do too. Oh, we need to know more about her. What is she up to? What's her plan? Who is she? Is she the creator and that's why she's coming? Is their ship going to land in that part of the desert? What is happening? Okay, yeah, she's the creator. Okay, yeah. Shit. Last episode reaction, I was like, I wonder if she's the creator. Nah. And then people commented saying they thought she was the creator. I saw people elsewhere saying she was the creator. And then now it's just like, no.
We're going wherever Sarge is going.
Yeah. They don't want to go there. They need to be more forthcoming. If you don't want to go somewhere, tell them why. Even if it ruins Sarge's plan. How's the road trip from hell going? Oh, Daisy, I love you.
If you're gonna steal from the best.
No, it's not that you guys just look DNA.
What is that?
You are made of... There has to be a connection between you two.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I don't think Sarge cares to find out right now.
it's too random.
I got news for you. All I see is random.
Yeah, but this is too random.
The questions that matter are how to stop the monster and how to survive if we fail.
Okay, sure. You could A, be more forthcoming about that, and B, right now, you are just driving for hours and hours and hours. It wouldn't hurt to talk.
Everyone you cared about died.
I told you. The past doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Do you have a name?
S.h.i.e.l.D.
She's got
The
Fitzsimmons.
monster.
It's rare to meet kind beings in this universe.
I'm intrigued about, like, who s.h.i.e.l.D. is. Obviously, we now know she's the creator, but why she is or what her end game is.
Space and time and...
Monoliths.
Oh no.
I went to their homeworld. But I was attacked and my crew was killed. The
Yeah.
whole planet was...
See
destroyed.
through her. See through her.
We afraid the same may happen to Earth if I don't find those artifacts.
Is that a threat?
He won't stop until he eliminates me.
Why is this
S.h.i.e.L.D.
person so intent on...
Because I know the truth about him.
God, this is so
I know
twisted.
what he really is.
I mean, she's still definitely the creator and definitely evil, but I suppose it explains the whole s.h.i.e.L.D. She knows about s.h.i.e.L.D. I still think I trust s.h.i.e.L.D. as much as I trusted s.h.i.e.L.D. to begin with.
The rest of us feel when we're talking to you. It involves a lot of looking up.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't feel like...
You get any puffs. Eat as many of those as you want. I assume that they don't have quite the same effect for him, or maybe they do.
What's that?
Oh god. She's infecting the crew with Strike. Rest in peace, Puff Guy. Everything is literally on a collision course. I get the title of the episode. I guess he finished working? Where's May?
Because I don't like looking at him.
Daisy.
That makes... I mean, is this some sort of sick cosmic joke? I don't know.
Oh.
You'd be saying that if he didn't have Coulson's face. I mean, really. If he's telling the truth, then why
It's so
not everything?
hard. Like, yeah,
We
why
have
doesn't
this
he tell
place
everyone
now.
everything? He's
How
hiding
could
some
she
things. But
destroy...
they both have points. And I agree with both of them.
Called the Dialis to regain power.
She's still doing
Does
that.
look familiar to you? That's the question we need to answer.
Quickly. Really quickly.
You okay?
Oh god, Deka's been having some fun.
Oh, doesn't anybody not? Jeez.
Yep.
It's not what it looks. And Snow Bunny.
Snow Bunny.
She gets me.
Oh no.
She said
Oh,
that
Deke.
my soul.
I'm with May and Daisy, both their faces.
Hey, let him go.
They will make you let him go.
Anyone hungry?
Slight personality change.
Please get those away from me.
Listen to this guy, he's gonna be a Shrike next time you see him.
I saw you in a monkey outfit dancing. What do you mean by
Wait,
cagey?
no, reverse on that other bit. What do you mean you mean a monkey
What do you mean
outfit?
cagey? Wedding venue.
Poor
Guess
Fitz.
I had to be there.
Your first husband.
I'm only ever gonna be the replacement.
You do
He's
realise how
you.
ridiculous.
It makes sense that he'd be feeling something like this. You should have just stayed out of sight in case he said something.
We can help.
You need to turn this plane around!
Tell them why. Maybe they will.
Is that what?
But every time we get close, she slips away, vanishes.
Finally, they're being a bit more truthful.
Chronica 2 is the
I think I trust and believe Sarge, but at the same time, he could be just saying what he thinks they'll want to hear. But I do think Sarge is in the right heart. Heart is in the right place, kind of.
A galaxy-hopping hate beast that eats planets, and you want to defeat her with a sword.
What you telling me?
Well,
There it is. Hacker, huh?
she's also a hacker who can handle herself in a fight. There were no lies told.
Power from the Earth.
See, he could have told them this while driving, then they wouldn't have to wait now and have this conversation.
Swallowing.
May or may not involve a magical sword.
Yep.
Scratch.
Oh, can please let him make through it. Please let him get through to Fitzsimmons and then they can try and stop her somehow. Oh god. I've no idea when this episode is going to end or how long I've been watching it for because it's part 1 of 2. It's just going to end at some point.
Has s.h.i.e.l.D. disappeared too?
Yes.
That's an equally excellent question.
I think you got too complacent at the end of your trip. You need to think this through more carefully. I know you're just so desperate for it to be over and to be safe and to be home.
People.
Okay.
Now, if I come clean,
This is the plan though.
you gotta turn this plane around.
This is the plan. Don't get too close. Don't be too complacent. Yep. Oh god, don't kill him. I'm stressed.
We're gonna take control of the plane.
No, you're not. No, no.
We're all dead.
Seriously?
Then explain why.
Us, it's Sarge.
He's explaining it. I want to know. What is Sarge's plan? Is it going to get them all killed?
A big bite out of this planet. He's gonna wipe out everything down there and
Oh god. I mean, I imagine with Sarge it's something like that because his morals are anything like the ends justify any means. He'll kill anyone to get to s.h.i.e.L.D. and kill her. Oh god. Daisy may have got this, it's fine. It's all gonna be fine.
Small price to pay for saving your planet and countless others.
That's not how S.h.i.e.L.D. does things this season. This is really, really, really bad. We can do this, guys.
We could save countless lives.
We'll lose 3 of our own.
This is the kind of choice.
Pray that Deke figures out a way to deactivate the alien bomb.
I mean, all your hopes are on Deke. Oh my god. That's the kind of choice I could not be a leader to make that kind of choice. S.h.i.e.L.'s choice should always be saving the most people. Ideally saving everyone. You having a nice day, Sarge? I'm not, thanks to you. Oh no, Sarge is coming. Oh god, that is so cool, but also terrible and awful and stressful. How is this episode not ended yet? I'm so glad it hasn't. Has he found it? Okay, Deke.
I think I found it.
Your job now. Deactivate the bomb. Too much is happening and I'm scared it's going to end any second. Oh god. I feel like we're not going to hear his call to the next episode. Don't end, don't end, don't end, don't end, don't end. It ended. Enoch! I missed you this episode.
Avoiding them at the moment.
Yes.
Cautious.
Oh no.
And Gemma Simmons. I will
Really?
to find them and bring them back.
Really, you don't need to bother with that. I know you want your time travel business, but you already have their minds.
We have their brains.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D., I mean, just leaves you waiting for a week. That was a really, really good episode. I feel like it was a lot of putting the pieces in motion for probably the explosiveness of the next episode and then even the end of the season. I think we actually did get some insights into Sarge. He was a little bit more forthcoming about like his family, his past, which I assume we can trust as being true because with Sarge you never know. And I thought the fact that he didn't bother to tell them the plan until they'd arrived was a little time wasting, but then at the same time, given that they wouldn't agree with most of his plan, he obviously wanted to leave it to the last minute so that he could do his whole escape thing. You know, since I figured out, I realised that Sarge wasn't evil. You know, he will kill anyone to achieve his aims. I assume he'll avoid self-sacrifice, but, you know, if he has to sacrifice all of our Earth to stop s.h.i.e.L.D., he would do it. He would just blow up Earth with her on it, and then sail off into the sunset to go live his life without her. You know, I think he's never been someone that's concerned about casualties, and so of course his plan, he'd be willing to destroy thousands of human lives, the team that the people that he's just met, and even one of his own team. The fact that he's on the plane is worrying to me, because wherever Sarge is worrying to me. He seemed even happy that they were on a plane. I'm very stressed by that. Obviously Fitzsimmons are twigging that there is something up with s.h.i.e.L.D., but they were too... I understand, I think after everything they've been through, they thought they'd finally caught a break. They thought they'd finally just found an easy way to get home that had a risk with the jump, but other than that they could just get home, get back to their lives and their family, and deal with some of the emotional trauma that they've been going through, and Fitz could try and process the fact that he is a second Fitz, that there was another Fitz that lived and had experiences, some very bad, some very good, that he has no part of, but they were still him, but were they him, and all that mess that Fitz is going to have to try and deal with. But so they were kind of complacent in their security with s.h.i.e.L.D. because she seemed like such a great trustworthy person, and they have just missed a lot of the signs until it was largely too late, although I think now they're very much aware that something weird is going on and hopefully they'll be able to fix things. I mean, Mac has no idea and probably would never know that if he were to blow up the ship and kill s.h.i.e.L.D., he would also be killing Fitzsimmons, which, I mean, he's not going to do that, but if he were to do it, at least likely he'd never know, and then so his choice is blowing up a ship that could be full of innocent people, could be for s.h.i.e.L.D., could do nothing, blowing up the truck that has 3 of his team, 2 of his close friends and family, then the tower itself. I mean, could the plane bomb that somehow? They could destroy it for Sarge. Them just bombing it wouldn't cause the huge thing that the bomb would cause. I don't know. There are lots of choices for Mac, and I'm very intrigued about what's going to happen next episode, but I also feel like he might get interrupted before he actually has to make a choice, or at least before his choice gets put into action. Then we have on the truck, obviously they found the bomb, like Deke needs to try and deactivate it, which, I mean, I have faith in Deke, complete faith in Deke. So then that was kind of the cliffhanger we were left on, which was brilliant and terrible, and I do not want to have to wait a week. So yeah, other things this episode, yeah, we're kind of back to where I started before I got lost in a ramble of the ending. Sarge is such a fascinating character to me, and I love and hate watching him interact with the team, you know, seeing the pain it causes Daisy, because of course it does. You know, if you lose someone and then someone who is a terrible person appears with their face, that's so much worse. And, you know, she was asking very valid questions about trying to figure out who he is, but we don't know how much Sarge knows about who he is. Maybe Sarge knows exactly why he looks like Coulson. I mean, he did seem intrigued by it at the beginning of the season, so I doubt he knows exactly, but he definitely has more of an idea. And, you know, he wouldn't answer simple questions like, how old are you? And he said before to May that he implied that he'd been alive for a very, very, very long time. So I'm intrigued to see more about that, and for us to finally kind of... s.h.i.e.l.d. knows, I mean, given that Sarge has been hunting s.h.i.e.l.d., she will know about him. I don't know how trustworthy a source she is, I don't know when she'd give up this information, but she will have some information about him just because of the nature of their lives. She's trying to do her plan, he's trying to kill her. So I can't wait to learn more, and I haven't 100% given up hope that we'll get Coulson back. I mean, it's like a flickering 1% hope that I'll cry all the time if I've lost Coulson forever, which we have done, haven't we? But anyway, yeah, that was very stressful for Daisy, and I think May... I get why May wants to trust and believe in Sarge, and I feel like that will obviously not be quite the same from this point onwards, but even so, he's Coulson's face and Coulson's voice, and you just want to trust that. But at the same time, he makes good points. You know, you can believe that he does want to stop s.h.i.e.l.d. He's not secretly s.h.i.e.l.d.'s boyfriend and going to team up with her. You know, I can believe that he does want to stop her. The danger with him is that he is willing to have whatever collateral damage there is, he doesn't mind. Whereas S.h.i.e.L.D. and the heroes and the good guys don't want any collateral damage if it could be avoided, which is why I wasn't a big fan last season of some of the characters who were kind of willing to cause a bit of collateral damage, but then I also got why they did it. It's all very messy. So yeah, I think that is the problem with Sarge, is that he's not being forthcoming, he's keeping a lot of secrets, and some of those secrets are the fact that his plans involve killing innocent people. So I think he's still a very tricky character, and he's a very interesting character to have, so I get May's trusting him. And then again, I think Daisy's kind of completely not believing a single word out of his mouth was probably a little bit too anti-trusting, but then I get why she was like that, because of course she would be like that. It's a sort of nefarious Coulson. I wouldn't want to believe him either, and at the end of the day you can't trust him fully. But obviously May wasn't trusting him fully. May was just saying that she thought she had the capability to trust him. So I think you need to, with Sarge, be very much judging everything he says and trying to look for the hidden truths. And, you know, he is willing to cut his team loose at any point, and I feel like they should have already known that. So then you have a little bit of an interesting development between Snowflake and Deke, and I mean, they're both crazy, so yeah, I think Deke wasn't quite aware of how she could have been murdering him, rather than just having some other fun. They were very intense at the end of Deke, like, I'm so sorry. So yeah, that was another fun development. And I really, really enjoy all of the fun Deke developments. I love them. I love how funny Deke is. But I'm holding out for actual character growth from Deke. And I think his character is capable of some brilliant character growth. But I love the show making him the kind of light-hearted, funny one. But I do want them to start giving him a bit more depth, and, you know, turning him into a character who would be more concerned about saving the world for the people he cares about, if nothing else, than his company or whatever. And that, you know, if they were on the base without a mission, him sleeping with Snowflake would be of no issue, and it really isn't of that much of an issue now because they were just killing time. But, you know, into a character that isn't just play for jokes all the time, and I know that is Deke's character, I know that is his purpose, but I'm looking forward to them hopefully developing him a little bit more, because I think we've seen Jeff Ward is more than capable of it, of delivering emotional performances. And I mean, if you think about it, Fitz was kind of the funny one in season 1, and then his character got a bit too dark. Then Hunter was the funny one, but they both got character development as well. So I'm hoping we're going to see a little bit more of that from Deke. But as always, he brings a lot of light and a lot of humour to the episode. Then you have a Yo-Yo and Mac, and they still have that bond. And I personally don't kill me, I would kind of prefer them to not get romantically back together, but for them to just have a strong dynamic, a strong friendship, and to be able to be that support for each other. Because what they went through last season shows that they have fundamental beliefs that are too different for them to truly be happy in the long run. But at the same time, if they got back together, I wouldn't hate it. But I just prefer it if they didn't. And I'm enjoying the fact that they're being together a little bit more, that Mac is able to talk to her and to lean on her a little bit, and that she is staying Yo-Yo, you know, tells them exactly what she thinks of things. And so that, I mean, yeah, I need the next episode now, please, because that was a cliffhanger, and they've said the whole season's going to end on a cliffhanger, so that is not okay either. But we're really near the end of the season now, and that makes me quite sad. It's been a really strong season, and I cannot wait for season 7, but obviously I can't wait for the rest of season 6. So yeah, that was a fantastic episode. Thank you for watching.